All right, I'm ready. Here we go. Rocking and rolling. We have Blo No'L on the show. What's going on with you, my boy?
What's the deal?
You were on the show before, man. You got me high out of my mind.
Yeah.
And I didn't even smoke from the blunt. It was just out here just going crazy like that, man.
The 20 grams in the joint.
And then we made some statements on, some of our highlight posts, and that went viral too.
Oh, yeah.
So we were already going crazy, my man. What's been up with you since the last time you've been here?
Same old shit, trying to get rich. Videos.
Yeah.
Hustling.
What's the newest project you've been working
songs. I got a few out. Me and the nigga y'all thought was Jackpot the Juice.
Yeah.
Me and him dropped some shit.
Yeah.
Free him too, man. Free Tank, free Ray.
Damn, he's locked up right now.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Damn,
but
free my boy,
they
bro.
be back before you know it. But we dropped Never Finish. Cause everybody be like, niggas finish, nigga. Well, we drop Never Finish. It's really ironic cause we really just starting. So the name of the song, Never Finish, it just got some irony behind it.
Yeah.
I just dropped a song actually today called Queen Lizzie. Y'all should go check that out.
Queen Lizzie. Who's Queen Lizzie?
It's Queen Elizabeth, but just Lizzie.
Queen Elizabeth, like the English queen?
Yeah,
Why after her?
I don't know. I don't never name my songs like the names of my songs don't be having nothing to do with my song.
Yeah.
I just like clickbait. I feel like that's a good title for the song, the vibe of the song. I don't know.
It's funny as fuck. Has anything been new for you as far as engagement wise since the show? Like, has the music you've been putting out and the content you've been putting out generating more of a fan base, or you feel like it's still not getting the reciprocation?
I think it is, especially since the last time. Yeah, I think it is. It is. We getting more views, more like love. We got more traffic coming towards the YouTube. My Apple Music kind of still a little bit the same, but the YouTube with the videos, rather, it's like people gravitating towards the videos. That's why I'm putting them out. I got one video that finally broke 10K. Mind you, this is all organic. This is all based off of really a real run that just started this year where I really started to push it. So me getting 10K on my own, any artist that's out here that's not already on understand how difficult that can be. You know what I'm saying? Getting the people to actually listen to your music every day, in people playlists. So that's an accomplishment.
No, that for sure is, man. And people don't understand getting to 10K views is extremely difficult. Like, you might be finding a lot of 10K videos, but you don't know how many 10 view videos there are out there, 100 view videos there are out there.
Because you ain't even seeing them.
Yeah, you're not even seeing them. So everybody thinks, it's easy to get 10K. It's really, really not, bro. It's actually very difficult.
Yeah.
Talk about that experience, though, man. As an upcoming artist, what it takes to even get to that point, even getting to the point of hitting 10K views. Like, what did it take from you to get to there?
A lot of marketing, investing in marketing, to be honest, and actually kind of moving around. Like, I'm not just sitting on my phone scrolling just all day. I'm like trying to see where the next, show is at, or the next. Kind of just trying to stay in the mix of this shit, because it's always something going on, whether it's a festival or, and it take money to do that, of course, with the traveling and the lodging and the boop-diddy-boop, but, like I keep saying, it take money to do this shit just in general. So, and I guess I'll speak on that. That probably had a big part in it, starting to spend the money more wisely, spend the money on stuff that bear more fruit,
Yeah, exactly. Because there's a lot of platforms that you could throw all this money at, and at the end of the day, you get nothing, no traction, no engagement, nothing from it.
For sure.
And how did you start deciding what makes sense?
Huh?
Yeah. Well, yeah, talk about those experiences, because I just don't really myself.
It be like, I don't be wanting to even, because it's a few motherfuckers I be wanting to put on blast, but it be like,
it's not worth the blowback.
Not at the moment.
Yeah.
When I do make it, I won't have nothing nice to say about you if asked about, but that just, it be what it is.
Yeah, some social media platforms are really fucked up, man. Like, that's one of my favorite thing that, like, Big Squad and all of them started saying was stand on business. And I was like, when I heard that, I was like, damn, that's really just what it is.
Yeah.
Just do what you say you're going to do.
Man.
And it gets difficult for them to do that.
It sounds so simple, but people, I don't even be knowing what be the problem.
I know what it is for real. It's just that when they see that the money opportunity is there, before they take the money, they're like, yeah, I'll do whatever it takes to get that money. once they get the money, they're like, let's see what I can do, get away with not doing all the shit I said I was gonna do.
Because
that's gonna hurt more money. Right. Yeah, it's try to squeeze more money, or in their mind they're thinking like, I don't want to post that because that might not get a lot of engagement, and that's gonna fuck my shit up. So that's why you don't. My whole thing now, when you pay somebody for promotion, this is what I've been doing. I'm gonna pay you half now, and then once it's been up the way it's supposed to be up, I'll send you the rest. That's how I've been doing it lately, because it's like they'll take it down before they're supposed to take it down, or they will fuck up the caption, or they'll fuck up this and that. I'm like, fuck all this shit. Yeah. But as an upcoming artist, man, in Detroit, what's been, besides marketing wise, what's been other struggles that you've been dealing with to help gain traction and stuff that's like out of your control that makes it hard to just move and make shit happen?
I mean, one of the biggest things with Detroit, really the whole rap game, but really in Detroit, is the politics of it. You know, it's a lot of cliques and gangs, and I can't do no song with this guy because it's going to make me look like we best friends, and then his ops going to want to. So it's a lot of that. So, you know, you got to maneuver through that. But I don't know, man. I feel like I'm young, but I feel like an old head around this. So it'd be like, I really feel like I don't know. I really don't care about that shit like that. Like, I'll do a song with anybody, but at the same time, you gotta care about that shit. You feel me? Because it's relevant. It matters. It's gonna affect you. You know, whether you want to act like it ain't or it is. So that is a big, you know, I feel like you gotta learn how to move in Detroit when it come to that.
It's unavoidable as far as like, you can't work with this person and this person. It's not like there's a trick around it to make it work. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. And that sucks too, because it's like all you want to do is create good content, create good music, and you know this dude's going to be perfect for this song. You know that dude's going to be perfect for that song. But you can't do that for whatever reason.
You can. You just, you know, you monkey in the middle, you know, and you playing monkey in the middle, you know. That don't never usually end well for people. Yeah, trying to be the, you know, cool with everybody type. You be having to pick who you with and just rock out.
Really. Yeah. Is that like where it's? Do you think that's where it's like everywhere? Do you think like all music cities have to deal with it, or do you think Detroit in particular, it's like more of the?
I definitely think it's the culture everywhere. The monkey in the middle, they be the ones that end up hearing about on the news and shit, crime in the D, some bullshit that happen. Yeah.
Other than that, though, what's been some other hurdles you've had to overcome so far?
You know, the support when you ain't in the, you know, in a certain crowd in Detroit, the support be teeth and nails a little bit. You know, it's really like people follow the crowd like a motherfucker in Michigan, just in general. And we have certain people who are leaders of that crowd. Yeah. Kudos to them for being leaders of that crowd. I don't know how to put it, but I'm like my own world, trying to create my own legacy, foundation for my family. So I ain't really worried about the crowd as much, but I'm still an artist. Shit, the fans, somebody out there listening to my shit now though. Like I said, we done got to that 10K. I know that ain't much, but if I can get to 10K, I can get to 100K.
That's exactly what it is.
It's, you know, I'm figuring out the formula, like what work and what don't.
Because even if you think about it like this, let's say 10,000 of those 2,500 are replays. That means that's enough people to be like, yo, I really fuck with this dude. Yeah. Enough to play that shit back a few times. I really listen to it. So if you can do it once, like you said, you can do it 100 times. Yeah, 100,000 million views if you want to.
Facts.
How many videos have you released so far?
Man, at least like 14, 15.
Okay, so 14, 15, and that's the first one to hit 10K?
Yep.
Yeah, damn. So that's tough, man. That's a lot, because that's a lot of investment and time.
Like, not consistently, though. Not consistently, but all together, like, within the last 4-5 years. Because it's like, I drop a video, boom, catch a little, all right, drop another one, then some bullshit happen. Take some type of loss, go to jail, some dumb shit.
Sure.
And it'll throw everything off, you know. Like, when you dealing with a case, it's hard. Like, I think I spoke on that before. When you dealing with real life shit, it be hard to focus on this rap shit, man. You feel me? Certain shit get to coming up. People close to you be dying. Cases, some type of money lost to where, like I said, this shit take money. I can't be worried about trying to rap if I'm broke.
Yeah.
Period.
If you're in a rock band or something like that in the suburbs or something, it's just like, all right, we got to keep the band together. And it's like no bullshit in between that. When you're a rap artist, just like you said, man, you got friends all the time, whether they're going to jail or somebody unfortunately passes away. And then you have your own cases to deal with, your own stuff to deal with. And then you're just dealing with the politics of the rap game.
Man.
It's like so much you got to do to be a part of it, man. Like so much you have to facilitate through to be a part of it. It makes it so difficult. But I guess that's what makes the authenticity of the music, and that's what gravitates people towards it. But damn, like, does it have to be that way, bro? Like, that's my whole question. Like, does it have to be that way?
I don't know. I feel like it don't have to be that way because there's some people who life is different. Like P. Diddy's son who rapping now. Yeah. I don't think it went that way for him. You feel me?
But take somebody from the ground that like didn't have the like maybe Drake.
Any ground up is you gonna have some difficulties. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be some shit. Yeah, it's life. That's just life. You know?
I do wonder if Drake was going through some shit though, like before he made it. Like I do wonder if he was.
I think he was.
You think he was? Because he got a Degrassi kind of young.
His daddy was over here in America. His mama in Canada. You know, he got, you know, probably some type of, the typical anxiety that come with abandonment.
Okay,
you feel me? Just to tell you, that's what I'm like, life, man. Life be crazy. Everybody got their trials and tribulations.
That's facts.
You know.
So your music itself right now, where is it stemming from as far as how you're coming up with the lyrics, the melodies, and how you're putting the songs together?
I guess trying not to get caught up on one song. That helps me a lot. Like one song can make you, but one song can't never break you. That's like the beauty of music. So I feel like that helps me with just not overthinking the songs, trying to make every single song as just perfect before it. I am slightly a perfectionist though, so I do that regardless. But at the same time, don't know one song just break you. Like, oh, I heard this, it's over. Your whole career's over. But one song can put you in the game. So that helped me. And I guess too, thinking inward helps me make music too. I don't really think of what's going on around me. I think about like how I'm feeling, what I'm thinking about. I told Lil Cuddy and shit, like really, he was having some type of brain fart. We was in the studio. I'm like, bro, you want to be a rapper, you got to have a lot to say. Period. Just think about it like that, bro. You got a lot to say, and this is your opportunity on this song to say what it is you feel like saying to the world. That helped me. You know.
That's a big fucking thing, man. A lot of people do that. They look around instead of saying what's actually happening with me. Like, what are my thoughts? What am I feeling inside?
How I feel about
instead of looking at
life.
Like what's actually happening around there.
Yeah.
That's a really, really brilliant concept, and a lot of people are probably doing it the first way. So hopefully anybody who watches this can just be like, damn, maybe I should switch it up.
Yeah, how you really feel, and let's hear about that. Let me hear how you really feel, and not how you think you supposed to feel.
Exactly.
Shooter. Tough guy.
Way more authentic.
Yeah, I want to get to know you, bro. Everybody's shooters. And like before it was before for real though, that's why I'm like, bro, I got a line in the song. I say we been sliding before drill music came out. Do a drill bang in Gucci Man Trap House. This nigga talking about trapping. We was still shooting up shit back then. There's nothing new. It'd be like as you grow though. But I know people still have to do that. So
yeah,
people gotta grow.
As far as your personal life is concerned, as far as all the things that is making it more difficult to make the music and get out there, has that subsided a little bit, or is that still kind of relevant to you right now?
It's starting to get slightly balanced. It's starting to get a little balance on it. I feel like I kind of, I would love to be in a studio more. Like, I would want to be in the studio every fucking day if it's up to me, but my schedule at the moment don't allow that. I make songs and I can make songs, Yeah,
man. That's another thing is, individual, like you said, when you have your own things to maintain, it's harder to get the music going. But you're relatively young, though, right? So, like, I can't imagine you have too many
What's relatively young? How old you think I am?
I think, 23?
I'm 28.
God damn, oh shit, fucked us up again,
Yeah, so it's like, I'm young, but
yeah, we're getting
right
there.
up in that I don't feel as young as 18. You feel me?
Listen, man, they said our generation is gonna live up to 150, so we're like 30 is like the new 20, basically. And the 20's still 20 though somehow, but that's just the way it is. But yeah, man, I've been looking around the city a lot. You know, everybody. So my whole thing is like I have a whole new perspective about the music, right? With Detroit, it might look like there's a lot of shit happening here, but it's not as much as people really think is happening here.
Man, it's
like
the same 5 people.
Yeah, exactly. And it's just like a few new ones, and what makes it feel like shit's going crazy. Yeah. But it's really not. It's just it's a kind of an illusion that shit's really going crazy. Yeah. But the marketing and the way people are putting shit out, it just looks like shit's happening, but it's like really still not there yet.
It's on its way though. Like that's I look at that as the door being open. Mm-hmm. The more that these same 4-5 motherfuckers go crazy and keep going crazy, because like I said, you bringing a bigger flashlight on Detroit. And I'm over here. Look at me. Mm-hmm. I'm cold too. I'm that too. Mm-hmm. You know. So keep flashing the light on the city. I ain't even tripping. I'm gonna get my time to shine.
Yeah, man.
Everybody gets their time. It's what you know. Are you prepared for the opportunity when it presents itself?
Exactly. Right. That's another thing too. Are you prepared for it when it comes to you? Because if you're not. A lot of people think the one-hit wonder shit's the shit when it's really not. Because you could be fucking around in your basement and record some shit that takes off, but if you don't, you don't know how to band. I told everybody, man. I told everybody that that dude who his baby mama slapped him while he was singing. Forget his name. What his name is? That dude. Remember that dude who was like singing and his baby mama slaps him? It went viral in Detroit. I said, this dude, he went viral for a moment. I said, this dude's not going to be able to hold it up because he's not prepared for it. Like
it was too random.
It's too random. It happened all at once. And I was like, I knew he wasn't going to be maintained. So I watched that fade. That dude who made that.
I don't even know who you talking about.
You don't know what I'm talking about? The dude who's singing and his mama slaps him? Bro, it went viral. The BMF Lamar dude. Do you remember the BMF Lamar dude?
I remember him.
Yeah. I messaged him personally. I said, bro, trust me. Stop posting that bullshit, bro. If you want to make it, keep doing this shit. Yeah. Fell off, bro. I told these motherfuckers. I was telling them what happened. But as far as you're concerned, man, you got 14 videos in the bank. So basically, if you made a hit today, there's a lot of shit people can look at, and you have enough experience to know how to maintain it at this point.
Yeah, for sure.
When you go in the studio, a lot of rappers are giving game now. They're saying go in there, try to make a hit every single day. Mm-hmm. Now, what's your mentality when you actually go into the studio? You look within to see what you're feeling, but how is your mentality when you're going in?
My mentality is I am trying to hit a home run. I ain't gonna lie.
Every song?
Hell yeah.
Is there any songs you just make just like, man, I just feel like making it, but
usually it's with a feature. I'm like that with features because it's not completely my representation. But when it's just me, I'm trying to hit a home run every single time.
What are your features been like? Who you been working with?
Like I say, mostly the team, niggas who I got a relationship with. Yeah. I said this last time, I'll say it again. I'm definitely starting to creep up on like just paying for a feature.
You have to.
Yeah, do you though?
Yeah, because I don't see anybody who's done it without paying for a feature. I can't really think of anybody who's made it without being in a feature. And the only person I can think of is like a rarity, like super, super rarity.
That's true. I'm not against it. It's just.
What's your problem with paying for a feature?
I guess I'm an optimistic person, but this is where I get narcissistic because it be like, man, what if you give me a lazy verse? Or I don't like the verse? And then the feature, I need the video too, so how much more you want for that? You know. That's not like some shit that start out like, all right, I'm going to get somebody $5,000-$10,000 for a feature. No, think 20-something plus probably. Because if you want more for the video, you got to pay for, all of what come with the song and the videographer, and you got to be crispy and, man, whatever props you want the video, that shit is a 30, 40, a Rolex investment on a person.
And then the rapper tells you they're not even going to post it unless you give them another.
Yeah, on a person. I can put that same 40 into 4-5 videos that's fucking slappers. And no, I ain't in the video with the other niggas y'all in love with. But y'all gonna fall in love with me too. I'm gonna be in y'all face too much. Period.
I do wonder when I've been seeing like Lil Baby and like I think 42 Doug or something like do a lot of songs together recently. Or I think they've been doing that, but I'm always like, is one of them paying for a feature? Or is this just like a collaboration? Like what the hell is it?
I don't know. I feel like man, they gang. They kind of in the same shit. They probably. I don't think they be. I think them niggas split the bread on the back end of the song.
Oh, so you think they pay for the production together, so they save money and they're both gonna be on it together, so they know it's gonna be a hit because they're doing
Yeah,
it.
really, Lil Baby probably get more since he the bigger artist and he signed Doug, so it's probably a 60-40 for real. But
Yeah.
that's how I would play it. I doubt he making Doug pay him or vice versa.
Or if they ever make them pay is what I'm wondering. Like, if you ever see multiple features in a song with the same artist, I'm wondering, like, did you guys make a fucking deal together, bro? Because I personally know some features that everybody thought were free features. They were not free features, bro. Like, that shit was paid, like, for sure. Like, that's not some shit somebody's just gonna come out and do out of nowhere. You feel me? But everybody makes it seem like these major artists do shit for the love. They do not do it for the love, bro. Trust me on that. I know that for sure. Like, that's not gonna happen.
Man.
Right now, do you charge for features?
Huh?
Do you charge for features right now for yourself?
Do I trust them?
No, charge. Like, do you charge people?
If I don't know you, for sure.
Yeah. What's like the going rate these days, man? Like, what are y'all up to?
Me, I ain't gonna cheat if I don't know you, I'm gonna tell you like at least 1,000.
For sure.
And that's me with the buzz I got right now. Cause I'm gonna push it. I'm gonna fuck with you. You feel me? We can do the video and all that shit. I ain't tripping. But if I fuck with you though, shit, I'm not gonna charge you.
I feel that my whole thing is like if somebody sucks is like whack. That's my whole thing. Like if somebody's music ain't good and but you take that money, it's like damn, bro.
Oh, and then I've had some shit like that happen. Like somebody wanted me to get on some. It was some random dude on Instagram. I'm like, bro. Well, I ain't even asked him to send a song. He sent the song, like a clip of it, in the message and shit. Before I could even tell him how much I would want or anything like that. That shit was so ass. It was unbelievably ass. I'm like, this gotta be a joke.
Yeah.
But I think he was serious, but I ain't even messaging back, so I couldn't. So I ain't go. Certain shit might damage the brand.
I've sent money back before. I've done that. I've shot a music video. And I was like, when I was editing it, I was like, bro, I don't even want this. I don't want to be anywhere near this song. Just here's your money back. Wasting my time shooting that bitch. I was like, I don't give a fuck about that.
And then it's like I don't be wanting to discourage people because there's somebody out there who might like that shit, but I don't think it's me or anybody who fuck with me.
No, there's a lot of terrible artists, man. Like there's more terrible artists than good artists. What do you think it takes to become like a top tier artist?
I feel like playing your hand to the best of its ability, like, cause everybody process gonna be different getting to that level, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people who done got to certain levels but ain't get to the top level. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's a combination of money management, smart spending with whatever money you got, working your networking pool. So whoever it is, cause see that's like one of the biggest factors in the rap game with even becoming a top tier artist. You know, like if I don't want to say it like that, but even with Doug, Lil Baby, and the Yo Gotti situation, Yo Gotti and Lil Baby is a hell of a combination to be signed to. You know what I'm saying? It was almost inevitable for him to kind of become a top tier artist with that type of backing behind him. But it's just that's his networking pool. He worked the fuck out of it. You know, so working who you close to, who you know, playing that accordingly. You know, money management, time management. A lot of motherfuckers waste time with the music shit, and all the shit, doing a lot of shit that you don't really want to do.
Yes.
Willing to do a lot of shit you don't feel like doing. You might not even think it's the thing to do, but you feel it's the thing to do type shit. You feel me? Like, I feel like that got a lot to do with it too.
Absolutely. And I like the professionalism aspect of it as well, because I think Eminem's the one who said it. He said, I used to go into music like it was a 9-to-5 job. So like if I was off work, I would work at 9 to 5, and then if I was at work, when I got off work, the next 5-6 hours is me making my music. I don't know how he did that, because he had like a kid and everything like that. But the whole thing is like, you got to treat it like it's a job, bro. If you don't treat it like it's a job, man, it's gonna treat you like the same way back. You treat it like you're fucking around with it. Music's gonna treat you like, well, I'm fucking around with you, man. I'm wasting your time.
It's the law of fucking attraction too, man. If you putting all your time and energy and focus into something, shit gonna start arranging itself for you.
Yeah, man.
You feel me? Because I'm just thinking like, even this nigga let the movie tell it. had plugs with the radio. He was cool with somebody that were, you know, he ended up fucking this bitch, but the nigga that was at the radio, he was cool with the underground host of the. Them is connections. You know, now I don't know how he ended up being cool with them people, but it could have just been he loved music, and his journey in loving music brought them together. Cause the radio nigga probably loved music too. The host of the, you know, he probably into music too. So, you know, really pursuing this shit kind of put you in the rooms and. You know, if you a real nigga.
In Detroit, I noticed there's always that one white friend, right? And then Eminem happened to be the white friend that was super, super fucking talented.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming his boys were all like, like they were all fucking with the music too. And they're like, yo, let's just keep running with it. And they stood out probably more because they were the group with the white dude.
That's true.
And they kept working it. And I'm pretty sure everybody in D12 knew Eminem was the one. I'm pretty sure everybody knew, like, oh, he's the one for sure.
Yeah.
So they put the bag behind him. They put the support behind him. They protected him.
I wonder why they don't happen like that no more, man. Motherfuckers be knowing who the sweetest nigga is.
Like in the group?
Out of the hood or the clique. Yeah.
Nobody believes, bro. Nobody believes anybody's going to actually make it. And then when they do it, it's like, oh, shit. Like, he actually did that shit. Like, damn, I can't believe it. But to put the bag behind somebody, like, to protect them too, damn, that's like a super rarity. Cause not, you know why, bro? Cause when you said you wanted to be a rapper 10 years ago, when there was no video cameras to buy easily, and you couldn't just hire a director to shoot your shit and put it on YouTube, that's when you were like, damn, you really gonna be a rapper? That's crazy. Like you now you go on Instagram and just say I'm a rapper in your bio. Oh, all right, now it's 1 million of you now. All right,
okay.
But back then, like 10 years ago, saying you're a rapper, it's like, damn, for real? Like you really gonna do that? Like you're really gonna go on and do that? That's the way I look at it, man. As far as your future projects and everything like that, the way you're planning to put yourself out there, man. Since the last time this came, what corrections have you made for the future output of your content?
Every release comes with a marketing budget. My own little set. Like, okay, I know I'm this confident in this video, so I'm gonna put X amount of dollars. You know, different videos definitely get different marketing budgets, but everything I put out got a marketing budget. And then everything I put out, it's gonna be around a time where it's some motion going on. Like, you know, it's gonna be some type of outside, probably music related still, but maybe just not a video or a song, but performances or, you know, where I'm out of town putting in work or interviews, you know, everything. Probably, you know, when I release music, I try to make it around time. It's heavy motion going on. Like I said, the feature down there in the making. Like I said, I really just got to come up with who I want, really, who I want to feature with. But
can you imagine anybody right now?
I mean, it's like you say, we only working with 5 motherfuckers.
Oh, but you're not thinking about like anybody in the scene, like
no.
You talking about the major dudes?
Yeah,
no, you can still, man. You can still do some. You don't have to worry about the top dogs.
With the same 5, 7 motherfuckers is running laps around Detroit right now. I ain't gonna cut.
Yeah,
I can name them, but we all know who they is. So out of that,
I'll name them because you don't want to, man. You got like Scoob, obviously.
Right.
You got Peasy.
Yeah.
Payroll Giovanni.
Yeah.
You got Icewear Vezo.
Yeah. Baby Money.
Baby Money.
Babyface
Smooth. Yeah, Babyface Ray. Tay
B.
Blood. Yeah, he's killing it. It's about the main skill is killing it and shit, but there's the sector under that you'll still get a damn good feature under them.
That's the sector filled with all the drama and bullshit.
That's true.
Everybody you just named, damn near is like above all, not above because they still in it, but you don't hear too much bullshit going on with them people you just named.
When you pay them, you're gonna get what you said, you know.
And that too, the business gonna be that. You know.
Yeah, you're right.
And
though.
I'm not paying for no feature that's not about to like. It got to be impactful, man. Mm-hmm. Niggas work hard for this shit.
Yeah. What do you need to see engage? Like, let's just say your Instagram has 0 followers, right? Let's just say you had 0 followers. Now you do a feature with the artist and you pay 10 racks. What do you got to get back from that? Views on YouTube and Instagram follows. What do you got to get back?
10 racks.
Mm-hmm.
I need at least 6K followers.
And how much should the video be? The views on that?
This your first video ever, just unknown.
No, let's just say you start from scratch as far as views and followers go, but you still got your you still made some shit.
Oh yeah, I need like 10K followers then. Me, 10K followers and like a 40K at the minimum.
So just to run it back for the people, you pay $10,000 for a feature, you're expecting 10,000 followers back and 40,000 views on the video.
Hell yeah,
minimum.
Cause when I do a feature, it's gonna be a city classic at the minimum. I'm gonna come classic.
I think 40,000 views is low for 10K though. I think that bitch should be at least 100K for sure. Yeah.
See, I'm trying to be modest.
Yeah, I need 100K if I'm doing 10 racks.
A lot of fucking money.
Yeah, I'm trying to be modest.
Yeah, bro, that's a lot of money.
That's what I'm like. And we got little nice things, but I ain't rich. So 10,000 and some shit that ain't made me 10,000 at no one time is definitely a heft. It's an investment, and then it's in another person. I'm so headstrong on like this 10 into me, get me farther. But
I wonder when people are selecting an artist that they're gonna start following or fucking with and supporting. I wonder what the steps are. Cause I really don't fuck with the newer artists as much. Like I don't really play nobody new anymore. Like I'm over this new scene. Like I don't fuck with it. So I'm wondering. Like I know back in the day, I'd have to find a song randomly and then I would fuck with that. I'd be like, oh damn, well, who's this? And then I'll be like, who is that? So I'll go look them up. But what is it now? Do you think?
I think, man, the first thing motherfuckers is looking at is who are they with? Who are you affiliated with or with? Who are you? Some type of label. We trying to put niggas straight in the box. Like, oh, he over here, he with them, or he, you know what I'm saying? And if they ain't no box for them to put you in, they not about to really listen to you like that.
Damn.
That's the hardest thing to do is create your own box.
Yes.
That's extremely difficult, goddammit, but I'm working on it.
But sometimes fans also look at like, damn, I want to find somebody nobody else knows about, and that's like an attraction too. Like I want to fuck with that dude before everybody else fucks with him.
That's true. Now your sauce got to be turned. You got to be on that bitch turned.
Yeah, you got to be wild on that.
Or like, you got to have some type of exceptional skill. Like you can sing good as hell. Like I think we talked about that last time. Them singing niggas got it easy.
No, they don't, man.
Got it easy.
Bro, Motown shit and like R&B is like the worst performing music in Michigan right now. Like Detroit music is killing it. Right?
If you can sing, whether it's with the auto tune or without, you got an advantage in today's music world. You know,
it's an advantage for sure. But I'm not. But you can't be like a nobody artist and make it just because you can sing. Like I feel like you still have
Detroit. No, not in Detroit.
Yeah, not in Detroit. Yeah, and maybe
LA maybe, and you got the look.
Yeah, but man, there's so many singers, bro. That's the thing about social media. We gotta remember, it's so easy to find anybody who can sing, anybody who can rap, anybody who can do anything. What is making that person pop off is the question. Like, what you said that, like, okay, the group you're with, that's plays a huge role in it,
right? Who
because they give you exposure. But damn, like, what else is it, bro?
I mean, yo look, your image. That's what the professional term would be. Yo, image got something to do with it. Yeah. But
Island Boys proved that for sure. The Island Boys, like, zero talent. Just, they made it off the looks.
Man, that's like, man, that's because it's more dumb motherfuckers in this world than it is smart people, man. So people are easily manipulated, But yeah, I say this. People shop with who they like more so than even the product. I'm gonna go shop with my mans, even though I know dog and them got better weed around the corner. I'm still gonna go pull up to the nigga I fuck with.
Yes.
So people gonna listen to who they can relate to, I guess the best, and if you already around other people who I relate to, I'm gonna automatically accept you. And now to get me to really, that's why I'm like, to get to like you say, a Drake or a Lil Baby or that type of level, Da Baby. Everybody route different, but because I feel like the baby, he was very, he had like publicity, a lot of publicity with situations that was going on. He was at the festival in a diaper. He been shot a nigga at Walmart. All that shit for real. That's like shit that
Walmart shit was crazy.
That geek you up. You feel me? Fighting public cases and shit. Lil Baby, this nigga cool with Young Thug, one of the biggest rappers,
You're right.
You know, that's two different ways to get there though. Him being, you know, he was getting money and all that shit supposedly, whatever. But he was not best friends, but cool enough with a nigga that's at this status.
Yeah, and I mean I experienced that too because when I got into the scene, it was instantly Sada Baby was like instantly supportive of me and like promoting the shit out of me. He used to post my shit on his page like straight up, like just whatever the fuck it was. And he was reposting everything in the stories. He'd bring me on shoes, bring me here, bring me there, shooting this, shooting that, putting my name out there, putting my name in songs, putting me in music videos. And I was like, damn, now that I think about it, I probably wouldn't have gotten this far if motherfucker didn't like. That's basically vouching for somebody, but also saying like, yo, imagine if that person is with me, that means you would fuck with that person too.
Fact.
Because you wouldn't be fucking with me. I wouldn't have people around me that you don't fuck with. That's the type of person I am.
Hell yeah.
So that's how
Sada.
shout out to Scoop for that. No cap.
Turn my nigga
He's ugly as hell, but other than that, bro, this guy really helped me launch this motherfucker. But yeah, you're right though, man. The people you're around, obviously the look matters a lot. How you present yourself. Now everybody's trying to look extra crazy, but I think now social media is more like, all right, get your goofy ass out of here, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
and that's on like, man, the time gonna come where I feel like I'm the future of rap though.
Damn.
I'm like, as far as with the more intelligent rappers, man. Like cause for real, the drill rap, them niggas is either this is just the reality, gonna get shot, go to jail or grow up. It's you know, we see it day to day. Like, all right, them niggas young, that's what they on. All right, by the time they get to my age and shit that happened, life that transpired, and they look at it a little different, they gonna feel different. And it's gonna be some other young niggas, but them young niggas not gonna be they. You know, as a whole race, the humankind, we're advancing at a very high speed. So people getting smarter. You know, they used to could trick niggas with the everything that's bullshit is cool. That's the way they be getting niggas. They make all the bullshit look cool, but we starting to get smarter and past that, and I'm like a real example of that. You feel me?
Yeah.
I was with all the shit, still kind of is, but my thinking so different. My priorities, what's important, is different. You know.
you probably look at it like from a third person when you need to. Like, I can see what's happening. I'm not entangled in it.
Right.
Like, I know what's going on. While some of these younger guys are like, no, I am this, I am that, I'm doing this. Like, and they can't see it zoomed out.
I said in another song, niggas not really killers, niggas is mad, basically. Y'all not really murderers. Y'all are upset at the circumstances. You know, this nigga done killed my mans or whatever, you know, and now it's just the beef is so crazy. So y'all so far deep in it, but y'all not really even, like I said, man, what is the goal of niggas in the streets nowadays, man? Is niggas trying to be El Chapo? The biggest killer, drug dealer, street guy? What is even the end game point for niggas that's really in, you know, in that shit? I be wondering, like, cause El Chapo, them niggas kill for nothing. Y'all killing for a kind of justified purpose. It's illegal, so America don't want to hear it. But you know, look what happened when you kill a cop. How mad all the rest of the cops be.
Yeah.
So it's no different. You nigga, whatever that happened, transpired. Somebody I love is dead. So now I want you and everybody you love to be dead.
Yes.
It's the same. It's no this. It's you know, it's rational, illegal, and still toxic. You know, disastrous results at the end of the day. But you know, I feel like we starting to get out of that. Get out of that though.
I hope so, shit, man, because that's like been talk. Even Tupac when he made changes, like that was pretty much the whole damn song. It's like no matter what you do, at the end of the day, somebody's gonna be tapping the back of your shoulder when you least expect it, and there's no way out of this shit. And there's no way out of it, obviously, because of the circumstances. Doubt that's the sucky part. Like unless you know. But
like I said, people this is reality, man. People gonna die off. People gonna go to jail, and niggas gonna grow up.
Yeah,
and you know. That's why it's about longevity.
For sure. Yeah, and it's good to have a mindset like you, because I figure the artists that are mainstream are thinking of like you. They're not.
Hell yeah.
They're not in it that shit that they're talking about anymore as tight as they are. I think only a few rappers do some crazy shit.
Man,
like,
we rapping to get out the streets. How you rap and then get into more shit while you rapping than you was before you was even rapping?
Damn.
That makes no sense. Niggas is trying to rap to get out of the shit. You rap to go get deeper into that shit's ass backwards.
Yeah.
And you know.
That's what they said with like Thug or Thug or whatever their rapper's name is. Like he literally like Young Thug, was it?
Who you talking about?
The one who's in prison.
Oh yeah, Young Thug.
Yeah, like damn, bro, you made it. You were rich. You
yeah,
had it.
man. I think they railroad my baby though.
What does that mean?
I mean, I feel like they using rap lyric shit is stupid. That shit is. I feel like he about to go down in history because they about to change some type of law or make a whole law and he gonna be the center front of it. Like we changed the law just because they was trying to RICO this nigga. You know, that's gonna be a point in history. But I feel like that's how it's gonna be, man. They can't send people to jail. People be lying like a motherfucker in these raps. Or talking about some shit they didn't heard. Or man, you can't send people to jail for some shit they said in a rap song.
Yeah.
That should be exaggerated, fabricated. All of the above, goddammit.
Yeah, but they did push they are pushing a law about that. I just saw that on social media. They're pushing a law about not being able to use lyrics in music anymore. I mean, in the courtroom anymore. Like, whose idea was that shit? Like, how does that even work? Like,
I'm sick, man. I'm sick.
If you listen to any songs from the 2000s, all of them would be in prison right now. Ice Cube would be in jail. Ice Cube would be in prison right now. Like, he did it 20 years ago. Doesn't make a difference, right?
Man.
Like, what's the difference?
You know damn well Young Thug rapping that. You know this nigga's millionaire. He ain't out here shooting nobody. What the fuck? I don't get it, but
yeah, man. Talk about what you think the future of Detroit music is gonna be, man. Do you think that this wave's still gonna keep riding out the way it is, the style of music, the tonality, or do you feel like a new change is coming?
Ooh. I mean, life is about change, so change is inevitable. So that's a fact that some type of change is gonna come for sure. Now when and how, I don't know, but definitely a change gonna come. Yes. Yeah. In the Detroit sound.
Do you appreciate the sound right now, or do you feel like it does need to evolve?
It can do a little bit of evolving. I appreciate it too, though, cause you know it's us, but it could do a little bit of evolving.
Yeah,
we can get out of, cause right now we tough guys, man. That's what Detroit. No, we the tough niggas and shit. That's gonna change into us being more we the rich niggas. I feel like we gonna get on that type time.
That's heat. That's heat for sure, cause that's like a good transition, right?
Yeah, that's growing up.
Yeah.
Cause that tough shit ain't shit but ego and pride. You know that's where that come from. And the younger you are, the more that type shit you full of.
Yeah, man, like I'm tired of being scared when I hear these rap songs. Like I'm sitting there like, oh shit, like you motherfuckers trying to kill me, bro. Like this is what's going on. Like this is crazy right now.
Swear,
I'm listening to a rap song, like I'm pulling up my windows in the suburbs, like oh shit, like this dude's talking about killing me. I gotta be scared.
And then I'm to the point I be like, I don't be want to hear that shit. Who y'all even beefing with again? Cause it's like I'm not beefing with them niggas, so I don't even feel the music. Like,
yeah.
God,
like everybody's an op to you. I don't relate to that because I don't know your ops. Like, all right, now that's why music is crazy because like two major rappers could be beefing, and then it's like, oh, I know them, so that's Will Smith and Chris Rock, even though that's not rap. That's like a beef for sure. Cause
hell yeah, it's a beef. This nigga apologized 3-4 times.
Yeah,
I swear, it's like as soon as he slapped that nigga, they took Fresh Prince right off there. Man, right. I'm like, damn.
I'm not gonna lie. I haven't been able to look at Will Smith. I thought I was gonna see it and be like, oh shit, it's still Will Smith. But then after a while, I was like, damn, Will Smith. I don't know if I fuck like.
That's some whole shit, bro.
It was hope, but not only that, like I don't look at him the same way for some reason.
Yeah,
it's kind of weird.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Be like this clean
the good guy, the good guy for sure. He tarnished that love.
Damn, he tarnished. He fucked up everything, man. He fucked up everything.
He tarnished that. Damn. I mean, I wouldn't have did that though.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have did that. He
smacked him?
Hell no.
Put yourself in the situation where the girlfriend is there. Your girlfriend is next to you and somebody disses you in front of the whole world, basically. This is your girl in front of the whole world. Like, millions of people are watching. And somebody says your bitch is bald. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta do something. If I was him, if he got up and said, don't say shit about my fucking wife again, that would have been fine. He would have been scot-free. The slapping is where probably like, all right, you fucked up on that, my boy. Like, I can't even defend you.
Then turned straight around and walked off.
Yeah, but you didn't give him a chance to fucking fight back or do nothing.
Yeah, nah, I would have still fought back. I would have chased his ass. Fuck that.
That's what everybody in Detroit says, though.
Man, no, you ain't gonna. Who the fuck this nigga? I would have been shocked though for sure. Like this nigga just walked up on stage on the Academy Award, whatever the fuck award show, and slapped the shit out of me.
Yeah, man. I think right now in the music scene, I agree with you. Like some slight changes need to happen for sure, because you can't be just listening to violence 24/7 like that,
right?
And the beefs and everything. Like after a while, you do just sit there like, damn, what the fuck's going on, man? Like, my brain hurts. Like,
And then we in like real life though. Life is bigger than Detroit. It's bigger than this hood shit, the street shit. The world is like really the world. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's other shit.
you been
man.
outside of the city? You been out like on vacation and shit before?
Hell yeah. I travel a lot as much as I can with, like I say, me having a son and all this shit. But I travel. I be bringing him with me sometimes, but you know you need your adult type vacations too.
Mm-hmm.
And then me, the way my mind set up, all my traveling, I try to make business related as well. Like wherever I'm going, I'm trying to like make some money or set up a play to make some money, or you know, I'm looking at the real estate or something. You feel me? I'm trying to make it more than just a pure pleasure trip. Let me, you know, because our time is valuable.
Yeah.
So,
That's smart. You just go to a different state vacation, but also look at business prospects and shit.
man, what dealing with the music? That's part of one of the fun, you know, things about being a rapper. We can different places provide different sceneries for your videos, or, and you know, it's a proven fact when you travel, Instagram, like more people want to see that place. You know, who's sitting at home and they look, you know, where they hometown, where they from, or whatever they live at. They be wanting to see what's going on in Colorado, Arizona, California, New York, wherever the fuck.
Yeah.
You know.
That's
So,
why that connection with Detroit and Atlanta was crazy. Like Atlanta was shooting Detroit, Detroit shooting in Atlanta.
I feel like Big Meech did that though.
Big Meech?
Big Meech started the whole trap music culture.
Mm.
He took the trap from Detroit to Atlanta, turned them niggas up, and trap music.
Man. You think Big Meech is the responsible for all of this?
Hell yeah, man. The trap guys or the trap pioneers, Gucci, Jeezy, you know, them like the two top that everybody love, you know what I'm saying? Shit, they both had dealings with BMF, you know, so hell yeah though. I mean, then look at the time frame. The whole time when he was down there and getting indicted, and yeah, it was the same time Jeezy and all these niggas was coming up. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, that's crazy as fuck,
Yeah.
man. One
That's how,
person
like, it
can
was-
really change
It
everything.
was destined for Atlanta and Detroit to be like cousins.
Yeah. What other city do you see that there's a connection between Detroit with that it kind of is like that
I
cousin?
think Oakland, California, they damn near trying to steal our sound. We be having to keep an eye on them. With Oakland, Houston starting to fuck with us tough.
Who's in Oakland that everybody's thinking is like taking our style? Like I don't get like where they.
I don't know the nigga name because I barely listen to anybody but myself. But
That's right. Yeah, you told me that.
fucking nah. You know, you be strolling on Instagram and shit. You would see some shit. Somebody done reposted it or a sponsor. You know, you be seeing the sponsors go by. And shit.
Well, I know the biggest reason I noticed is when people would get features in Oakland, and then the person that they're doing the feature for sounds like us, and then I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is that all about? That doesn't make any sense. How do you sound like that now out of nowhere? And then I look at their old music, and I'm like, that two completely different styles.
But that's a good thing though for the city.
I guess it is. Unless they blow up with it, and then we look like the ones that.
Oh right, that
Didn't
stole
there-
they shit. Huh? Ain't that?
That's
a
why
bitch.
these dates matter. When you look at the timestamps on YouTube, like, bitch, we did it
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
Is there anything you were the first to ever do, man? 'Cause I know a lot of people come on this couch and say some
Shit.
first shit.
Man, the first to ever do. I guess I don't think about that, but I don't know. That's like I don't think because I be trying to be the
best.
right? So
Yeah.
I don't even be caring who the first. But
Yeah.
have I the first to ever do something?
Smoke a 20 gram blunt.
Oh, yeah, that's
I
right.
was first to do
Yeah.
that. I smoked
Yeah,
a 20
that's
gram
right.
joint on your show.
That's right.
I did do that. I'm trying to think, man.
That's
I was
probably
first
what
to
it is.
shoot a video on your show.
That's true. First person I ever shoot. And when this
Uh.
bitch blows up one day, like a year from now, that's just gonna be remembered forever. Like,
Mm-hmm.
because I don't think I'm gonna ever try to get that high again. That was crazy high. I was like, I remember I was like, I wasn't even talking anymore at a certain point. So I
Man.
don't know what the fuck happened. What do you do before you get into a studio, man? What's like the rituals before getting in?
I'm grab snacks and fruit.
Mm.
Watermelon, preferably. A lot of watermelon. Because it be like, you be blowing, you be hungry and thirsty, and watermelon is the perfect combination.
God damn.
For real. So a lot of watermelon, a lot of snacks, peanut M&Ms and chips and shit. Water. Make sure I'm loaded up on water.
Wow, how long do you stay in the studio for?
I mean, at least on a minimum 3 hours, but at least, minimum 3, but it can get to them 6s and 8s too.
Damn.
It can get like that. Because I'm not going every day. So when I go, I'm going. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to try to pump at least 3 songs out. 1.5 on the 3 hours. If I'm there for like 6 hours, at least 2.5. And if I'm there from 8, I'm getting 3 songs out. I know some artists can do a lot more than that, but like I said, I'm trying to hit a home run. So
yeah, that's true, man. When you're really putting dedication into each song, then it kind of changes what's going on with it.
I ain't just trying to say anything.
Yeah. Who's been your biggest inspiration so far, overall and just currently?
Overall
and currently, yeah.
Right. 2 different answers. Overall, it's between Future and Jay-Z on the overall. Future just because, he got that sauce. And then Jay-Z because he business smart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
And then currently, my nigga Ray, I fuck with Babyface Ray. I fuck with the more so get money than be on bullshit vibe. And then, he ain't all extra overly hype. And I feel like that's something I can relate to because I'm not an overly hype person. I'm more chill with it.
Yeah.
So currently, Babyface Ray. Overall, Future and Jay-Z.
Man, yeah, Jay-Z is a great pick. I remember when somebody posted something like, would you rather have $500,000 or an hour lunch with Jay-Z? And it was actually people legitimately saying Jay-Z.
Oh, yeah, nah. I fuck with Jay, but ain't nothing he about to just give me $500K in that instant. Like, what? That's a dumb question.
I don't know, because I've sat in rooms with, like, really rich people before, and I was like, God damn, I learned a lot.
True. You gotta, like you said, you got that ear, though. You listening, so he might say some shit to go over your head. You don't even know you being taught.
But what if he's talking to you? I'm talking about. What if he's saying sitting out with you, and then you're like sitting with him face to face? Like, what?
That'd be a long ass meal. We having appetizer, main course, drinks, dessert. We talking, goddamn.
My question is, do you think it costs less than $500K to get a lunch with Jay-Z?
I think you could get a lunch with Jay-Z for like
25
racks, 50 racks, something like that.
I'm about to say 100.
100 racks? To have dinner with him, bro? Because I know people charge like $100K for a feature. Like, I don't know if just to sit and talk with him, he'd probably do it for $50,000. Like,
he probably would. He'll figure it out. It's gonna be a 15-minute. He got to fuck you.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, come on.
He'd be like, what do you got? All right, here's how you make it better. All right, get the fuck out of here.
So waiting for one coffee. What do you want to talk about?
Right.
Not even a coffee. He's there for like a fucking muffin or
500,000.
some shit.
I don't know who. I'm taking that over dinner with anybody.
Okay, fine. So what's the number amount that you would sit with Jay-Z versus the money? Like
you said, I get 25 racks, and he gotta allow me to cameraman.
no cameras and shit. No, he wouldn't let you have no camera.
See, that fuck it up.
No pictures and shit.
I need proof, goddamn it.
Like Chris Brown was just
proof.
How much was it to take a picture of Chris
I think
Brown?
he said 1,000. I had seen that shit. He was going viral because he taking eye poses and shit with the bitches and shit.
$1,000 to take a picture with Chris Brown, bro.
My
And the
black
boyfriends
ass
were
looking
probably paying for that shit. That's what you gotta know, bro. Yeah,
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
I'm not paying $1,000 to take a picture with no man.
No, obviously, but not even
God
a woman.
Damn.
Not even a woman, bro.
No, not a woman either, but especially not a man.
The only person I would pay $1,000 to take a picture next to is Eminem.
Picture?
Yeah, like with Eminem. The only reason I would do it with Eminem is this. Because I would just lie and be like, me and Eminem got some shit on the way. He's about to come on the podcast. Once he gets on the podcast, ain't nobody coming on. Like,
picture? Man, that shit
I would
so
just cap
cute.
the shit out of it. That's what I would do.
You really just gotta idolize that person, dog, to spend that kind of money. Just for a
idolize
pic.
it, but I know it would be big business.
Nah, like you said, your reason, but I'm just thinking, like, who would I couldn't just think off the head. It didn't have to be somebody dead. Like, how does nigga get a picture with Tupac?
Okay,
some shit like that. You hear me? Like, with some shit like.
If you're
that's about
talking
to
about
break
dead
the
or
net,
alive,
break the net type shit.
if you're talking about dead or alive, Tupac for sure. Because man, can you imagine sitting with Tupac for like 5 seconds, man? Shit,
Right.
fuck that. Like, you just
You think Tupac still alive? Not really.
I used to, man. I really did.
Man, they say we 10 years behind the government when it comes to technology.
Yeah.
Man, it is so possible.
The
way with the fucking facial reconstruction and they damn near cloning. Man.
But why would Tupac bounce?
I mean, he was in the mix with Suge Knight. Suge Knight would kill that nigga for real. So,
but Suge Knight's in prison now.
He wasn't when Tupac was still alive.
So you don't think if Tupac would ever come back if he was alive? You think when he decided he was gonna leave, he's like, I'm going,
if he
I'm never
didn't
coming.
got facial reconstruction, how can he?
What do you mean?
If he don't look like Tupac no more, he gonna get it changed back.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get you.
And now he older and shit. He probably, I don't know. He's probably dead. I was just asking.
Yeah, no, I went for 3 years thinking he was trying to prove he was alive. Then they came out with the movie with Johnny Depp in it, and Johnny Depp is the lead detective in figuring out who killed Tupac and Biggie. The movie's incredible, man.
I ain't seen that.
It's an incredible movie.
What's it called?
City of Darkness or some shit like that. And the only reason nobody knows about that movie, it just came out. The reason nobody knows about it is because Johnny Depp punched somebody on set or some shit, and it fucked up. They sued the shit out of the studio, and it fucked up all the marketing and everything. But yeah, anyway, it was a great ass movie. But Tupac's for sure gone. Biggie doesn't make sense. Though. I don't understand why Biggie got killed. I still don't get that. Like, what?
It was mad Pac got killed. I feel like
That's what you think it was?
no, I just think it was some. I mean, I don't know though. I think they was mad Pac got killed.
If you were in Tupac's situation when that night you were going to the studio, you get shot and you're going to see Biggie, are you accusing Biggie, or do you think like, all right, there's a chance it was somebody else?
I mean, you for sure gonna accuse Biggie. Maybe not publicly, cause I'm not like I'm gonna think before I react, and then nowadays with the social media, so I ain't gonna just publicly, but I'm gonna for sure suspect Biggie as. It's just bad luck on your part that I got robbed. I just left from you, my guy. It's just one of them situations.
Wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah, in the streets, it be like that. It's so much shit that be looking like shit, but it don't even really be that. And you kind of just be having to be like, nigga, it is what it is. I know what it look like, but I didn't do it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What you want me to beg you to believe me?
Yeah.
You feel me? But
like yesterday, I accidentally sent a friend request to my friend's like girl that he's trying to hook up with.
Yeah.
He texted me instantly. What are you doing following my girl, bro? And I was like, oh man, I was following a bunch of bitches last night.
That's hilarious.
There was nothing I could do, son. Like I was just hitting fucking requests on everybody's ass.
Hey, that Tupac movie is called City of Lies.
Oh, City of Lies, yeah. Great fucking film, by the way.
I'm gonna check that out.
Everybody watches about Johnny Depp trying to figure out. It's based on a true story about the detective pool that was trying to figure out who killed Biggie and Tupac. And there's a whole, and it pretty much solves the answer for who killed Tupac and Biggie. So watch that fucking movie. It gives you the
wasn't Illuminati, huh?
No, it wasn't Suge Knight either. It was a particular. Listen, bro. The only reason we don't know who killed Tupac and Biggie is because somebody that was connected to the murder worked at the LAPD. And so if the LAPD corrupted the case, so if people had figured out
that's what give me the Illuminati vibes. Cause why is it even that important that y'all kill these two people?
No, they didn't plan to kill him. The person who killed him was affiliated with the LAPD, and then the guy who was in the LAPD that killed Tupac or was connected to it corrupted the evidence and everything like that. So then at that point, the LAPD was like, we're gonna get sued and we're gonna lose credibility if this gets out there. So they buried the shit out of it. They made it where like nobody could ever figure out who the fuck did it. That's what happened. It was as simple as that. They know who shot him. They know all that shit. They just had to bury it. But anyway, man, back to the people who are alive still, me and you. I don't know how long they're gonna let me live for when they take me out. But what do you think so far as yourself as an artist, man? Like, do you feel like the progress is going the way that you expected, the way you want it, as far as what you're in control of, at least?
It's not really going as expected, but it's got a comfortable growth rate, Like I said, between the videos and, I done did some challenges. I done gave away shoes, gave away money, did like a little, matter of fact, to the Off the Couch challenge.
Oh, yeah.
I did a challenge to the video I shot here. But, yeah, the growth. I say the growth.
Yeah, the growth there, but everything else is. That's the thing, man. 14 fucking music videos in. God damn.
Yeah, that's over 5 years though. And out of those 14, I want to say like 6 of them was this year.
Oh shit.
7 of them was this year.
So this is the heavy press year.
Yes. Where it's like no cases looming. For real though, you feel me? The worst shit that could have happened damn near didn't happen.
The worst shit that could have happened didn't happen?
It did.
Oh,
to
it
me.
did happen?
In a way, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
So that stuff you were talking about before, it actually ended up happening.
It had happened then. I probably just was trying to be vague about it.
Okay.
You know, as the time go on, you start to heal from shit. You know how that go. But somebody close to me died.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's almost like, damn, that shit happened. I don't need that shit hit a nigga so hard. I don't know what pain could be worse. So it's like, you know, full-fledged ahead now. The worst is I'm praying the worst is behind me type shit.
Yeah.
So.
And with the case dropping and all that, you didn't have to end up dealing with any of that anymore?
Nope, I'm good to go.
Yeah, just stay out the way from it and shit.
Yeah, I'm far from all the bullshit. I try to be, like I said, I'm positive, man. I got legit shit going on. Music is legit. That's why I said I'm so lost that people be rapping and getting somewhere with it, but going deeper into the street shit. Like, it be confusing to me. Like, bro, you supposed to been did all that street shit when you was, young and shit. And then now you getting older. You supposed to be growing out of it, but that don't be the case. Some niggas be just jumping off the porch. They be 20. Nigga. What? But I guess, you feel it's a new day and age.
Yeah, man.
Tell
everybody what future projects they can look forward to, man, and how they can find you on social media.
On social media, I'm _1_big_Billy. Again, that's _1_big BIG_Billy BILLY. Future projects, I got so much shit in the works. It's almost hard to even just pick one thing. Queen Lizzie just dropped. That bitch about to go crazy. It's already kind of doing better than any other video I done dropped this fast. So I know that's about to go crazy. I got some shit coming out with my big cuddy. His name Big F. That's on the way. Like I said, all my features be relationship based.
Yeah, for sure.
You hear me? That's on the way. I got some comedians I'm about to work with on some like little mini movie type shit. That should be. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that should be in the workings. Cause I'm a rapper, but I want to get off into all this shit, everything that make money, TV, fucking the music side, acting, all that shit.
Yeah, the entire entertainment industry, for sure.
Yeah, we trying to take it over.
For sure.
Anything that equals a bag.
Yes, that's where I'm at too. Like, just take anything you can get that makes sense for your business and brand.
And that's part of playing your hand.
Exactly.
To the best of his ability.
Yes. Thank you again for being on, man. Appreciate you pulling up a second time to show people an update of what it's like, man. They're coming through and working on your craft as an artist in Detroit, because it's not as easy as people think.
No.
And you're showcasing it, and then you hit 10K views, which proves that 10K can turn to 100 once you keep working and keep putting out this content, but staying consistent with it. Doing this stuff, podcasting, I wish I could explain to how important it is to do podcasts, shoot music videos, get out there, and you're doing all that, so it proves that you're serious about this, man. But look forward to seeing you soon again, man, and kind of just showcasing what's new and what's happening. High Low Visuals is shooting these productions for us. Parallel Sound Studio hosts these productions for us. We're out. Peace.
Yes, sir.